Hey guys, it's Iceman, and we're here to play another NES video game. This is Tiny Toon Adventures made by Konami, and yeah, it looks like it was 1991 when this was made. So I don't remember I don't remember what year it was when I started watching Tiny Toon Adventures. I don't know if it was like when it came out or not. But me and the wife, we revisited it recently and we watched it. The show's on crack, man. Like the people that made it, there was obviously some drug use, but still a good cartoon to look back on, you know. Let's see, Tiny Toon Adventures. Look it up. Yeah, it looks like it came out in 1990. Okay. I was like that would make me 6 years old. I don't remember watching it when I was that young. I remember watching it when I got a little older. But that could be mistaken. I don't know. Anyway, the game is trying its best to be like a Mario 3 clone. When did Mario 3 come out? Nope. Well, I can get it. So 88. Okay. So yeah, the game is trying its best to be a Mario 3 clone. I mean, the controls are pretty decent. It's got a bit of what's the word? Like it's got a momentum system. It's not quite as good as Mario 3, but you are able to maneuver around when you're in the air. And, I mean, it feels decent. It's slightly off, but it's a close approximation. And even the bottom screen, I mean, it's very obvious they were going for that Mario 3 look. Which you don't really blame them. I mean, that was a very successful video game, and that kind of set the standard for side scrollers. So that's what they're attempting here. I think I had a bit of a frame drop there. That was weird. Okay, now the Elmira boss stage. All you really gotta do is just dodge her. And yeah, in this game you can switch between partners. Every partner has their own special move or ability. As you can see at the bottom, I've got Plucky Duck as a partner. His thing is that he can float or glide a little bit. I really like his sprite when he glides. He kind of looks to the camera like he's showing off, like, look what I can do. That's keeping in line with his personality, so that's pretty cool. And this stage is, of course, the obligatory haunted house Halloween type, level, which is really cool because it reminds me of Castlevania, and that's one of my favorite game series of all time. It's got that horror theme going on. So you can kind of jump over these here if you go quick enough. Just make sure you land on the enemy's head. And there's an enemy there, but it didn't spawn for whatever reason. I'll show you what it was right here. That was supposed to have spawned back there, but it didn't, for whatever reason. Okay. So the Elmira boss, basically we just had to avoid her. Which, as you see, that's not doing anything here. So I think we do have to hit this boss on the head. And that's technically the second time we hit her. Her or him, looks like a her. And that was the third time. She goes down, drops the key, and we pick it up. And the keys we use on the final level, which, you know, there's no way to get there without picking those keys up. So, and I like how the levels are kind of arranged randomly, just all over the board. So last time we did, you know, Plucky. So this time we're gonna do it's Dizzy Devil, right? That's his name? Dizzy. Yeah, pretty sure. I might be wrong on that, but it's hard to keep track of every single character. It's been so long. And these little shell enemies, back in the day, well, like, I would imagine an enemy like that, if you were playing a Mario game, I imagine them doing damage to you because of their shell. But in this game, you can jump on them. You know, you can jump on them and they don't hurt you. I don't know about those guys. They're usually in water though, so you just kind of avoid them. Spin attacks won't hurt them, but you can use it to avoid them. And so the whole point of this game is to pick up carrots, which is more like, they're used kind of like coins. That basically serves the same purpose as coins in Mario games. You gain a life every 30 coins to a maximum of 9 lives, and you can hold a maximum of 99 carrots. And actually, you have to meet Hampton in areas and trade the carrots for lives. So you know, it's similar to the Mario games, but just different enough to keep it interesting. And there we go, we got a 1-up, so now we are at 9 lives, which is our maximum. We can't get over that, but I still like to go for the carrots and trying to get more 1-ups, because it just, I don't know, it feels like it just gives you something to work with, and it doesn't feel like it's pushing you to do it. I'm one of those people that, if they give you something to do and you don't, you know, it's like if the game wants you to do something but you don't feel like doing it, I'm probably not going to do it. But if it serves me, if it's something that I don't, what's the word? I don't have much issue with doing, that it's not too laborious and it's fun, then yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll do it. And that's kind of the point of this game. It's, okay, and here's Hampton. That's kind of the point of this game. It's kind of a kid's game. It's easy, it's simplistic, it's not something you really have to think about. And, like I like a challenge, here and there, but sometimes you just want to play a game and just relax and just, not worry about anything. You need something that's going to take your mind off stuff. And that's kind of what this game is like. And also, if you have kids that are in the games, if you can get them into Tiny Toon Adventures, that's a great show to get into, I think. And this is a good game to start off with for younger kids getting used to some of these older games. Okay, so now let's go over here. Let's lure her over there and to the exit.
Nope.
Alright, so now I'm trying out well, as you can see, some of Dizzy's special. He's got that tornado, and it'll take out enemies. This is a pirate level, and I don't remember if there was any kind of pirate characters, or if there was like an episode with a pirate character. I'm not remembering it right offhand, but yeah, you do have a pirate theme stage, and there's a pirate that you gotta beat at the end of it. So now I guess we're supposed to be inside the ship. Which it's, you know, that's cool. There's a lot of tropes that they're using here. I really like that sprite of Buster up against the barrel, like or when he's leaning on stuff. It looks cool. It's a cool little sprite. Alright, so a bit of platforming going on. That enemy, he throws his he throws at a weird angle. It's never gonna hit you. Alright, so he's gonna fall from the top. When he jumps up, you know, here, you can hit him, get a free hit. Just watch out for the barrels. And try to get him when he's, yeah, coming up 3 times. We got him. Ding, ding, ding. Again, not a difficult game, but it's fun. It keeps you occupied. It's something to do, and it's not gonna, you know, you're not gonna pull your hair out playing it like you would some other, you know, harder NES games. Now this stage gets a little weird, and there's a this character that I've picked, Furball. He has the ability to climb on walls, which is really cool. And if you could place it, oh yeah, and I think that was a reference to Sonic the Hedgehog. I could be wrong, but yeah, if you pick the right person, you can kind of get around some of these areas a little bit better. But there's a part of the stage that comes up that's just really weird, and you know, like I said, the Tiny Toon Adventures, the show at points felt like it was on crack a little bit, or the writers were on something. There was some definite inspiration, quote unquote, that they were using. There's Box Ball. There's a part coming up that I'm just like, it just blows my mind. Like it's just weird. It's like, what were they thinking? Alright, got past that.
Nope.
And if you climb up there, you can go around that. And also, if you're dizzy, you can break these blocks. So everybody kind of has a purpose. And that knocked me back up. Alright, so you got some bees. Those bats. Now this is what I'm talking about. Like the weird face. there's a weird face in this tree thing, and it shoots out the bats. Like that's some weird stuff, and I don't know if it's a reference to the cartoons or what. I don't know the purpose. Just when I saw that the first time, I was like, that is weird. And I gotta look up and see if that is like an actual hedgehog enemy, because if so, that's pretty funny. And he just keeps respawning, so we're gonna ignore him. And another Elmira boss fight. Easiest way is just to hop on these blocks and hit the exit. You can totally avoid her. Takes it a few seconds for the exit to appear. And for whatever reason, this stage reminds me of some of the stages in Super Mario Land 2. I don't remember what it could be the one where you're in the whale. You're inside something, some creature. That's what it looks like here, although these are just caves. And I don't think we ever get a chance to use them, but supposedly in stages with water, Plucky goes fast, or faster than some of the other characters. Let's take a trip up here, see where this takes us. Okay, nice. And okay, that's not working right. We'll just jump. Watch out for that hole on the left side there. Alright. So this dude can be a little tricky. I don't know what he's supposed to be, if he's like a Sasquatch or I don't know. But he's quick, so you almost have to lure him into the right area. And then the next time he popped over there, so he's kind of unpredictable. I hit him as he was going into the hole, so can't really predict what he's gonna do.
Nope.
Okay, it's a cool little bonus stage. And the first time I did this, I was like, what am I supposed to do? So these guys, they kind of remind you of the, like the dry bones enemies from Mario. Because they don't really die, but you can use them to bounce on top of Doug Vader here. Nice. And once you know what you're doing, he's cake. Level 4. I also like Shirley as a character. She's pretty funny in the show. The Valley Girl voice just gets me every time. Okay, you got your kind of city type area. Looks like something you'd see off of like one of the RoboCop games. And the balloon respawned, but we don't get anything from it, so that's interesting. This guy's not. Okay. Guy's not loaded. Alright, so with Dizzy again, and as I said, Dizzy can bust blocks. I'm gonna load his power bar. And I don't know if you can actually find something in there or not. I don't know if there's like bonus stuff. Kind of hop on those guys a little bit, don't go too far there. Continuing to go after the carrots. Even though it's kind of pointless, you know, like I could just run through it, but...
Nope, nope.
Alright, now we're in a dump. There's the car from Nightmare on Elm Street 3. And I forget the name of this character, but the female cat, or whatever she is. Oh, she could be a mouse. Yeah, she's a mouse. She's one of the characters. She's like one of the girls from the rival schools of the Acme school. She is a character that appeared in the show. Don't know her name. There's like 2 of them. Elmire again, and this time we're going up. Just really got to time it right. By the time we got up to the top, the exit door opened, so that's good.
Nope, nope.
Alright, Buster. I think Buster moves quicker than the others, but I could be wrong. And that building here. You can use some of these enemies to bounce up. It's similar to the Mario games where you bounce on an enemy and you hold down jump and you can get like a jump boost. There we go. Just cleared that jump. And I don't trust it to bounce me where I need to go. Kind of pointless enemies. It's like the Koopa Troopers. They're just walking or you know, random movements, jumping, whatever. They're not really doing anything. They're not causing me any harm. Nice. And it looks like we could get up there, but we can't. And I'm not exactly for sure how to beat this guy, because... Okay, so jump on the 2, and then that 1 block fell down. Get him, and... Okay, so it seems like you just hit the little gorillas, you hit them. I wasn't able to hit him. Then also, if you can bounce up high to them, I don't really know what the point of this is. Like, I don't know what we're doing, but we got rid of them. All right, and I think that was stage 4 is down.
Nope, nope.
Got a rematch with Duck Vader. I think he's a little bit higher now. Could be wrong. Get a pretty good bounce. There we go. That was kind of ideal. We kept that bounce and got 2 hits in a row on him. That's kind of what you want to do. 1-5. Okay, we're gonna go with Plucky this time. And this is Wacky Land, also known as LSD Land. So just avoid the random enemies. We have 99 lives, so technically we could get 3 lives, but I don't think it's going to give it to us because we're at the max. Oh, we have 99 carrots, my bad. This is really odd. Oh yeah, Buster has a kind of like this slide dash move that you hit by hitting down while you're running. I think the other characters have a version of it, but it's not something I use all the time. And okay, it looks like that's a pickup, so might have to try to get some more of those guys. And yeah, almost fell. Okay, it looks like it's just avoiding. No. Feels like this. Yeah, it's repeating. It's weird. I'm gonna get Buster here. Probably should have kept Plucky, but we're gonna use Buster. Whoa, okay, that was... could've been bad. I like how they made this universe just kind of out there. Maybe we gotta collect those guys. There was no indicator, nothing telling me like, oh hey, by the way, you need to get these guys. Because he's more of a character. I wasn't registering him as like a pickup. Yeah, that's all we had to do. Okay. Wacky Land.
Nope, nope.
Alright, this could be it. Level 6. I'm gonna stick with Plucky for this one. This is Montana Max's mansion. There's the light switch, and you see the butler turning the lights off. Alright, use key number 1. Second floor, I assume. Okay, that's the long one. Beauty. Alright. Third floor. Now you really have to watch how far you jump here, or you'll run right into another one. 5th floor. Wait a second. Two keys left. And yeah, just dodge these guys best I can. It's kind of why I chose Plucky. Sixth floor. One more key. One more key. And I missed it. Okay. 7th floor, this should be it. Okay. Watch out for the rubber gloves. Boxing gloves. And lucky, Plucky, you can kind of glide a little bit. Oh yeah, we can step on the gloves. Okay, nice, nice, nice. 3 times, great. And then the curtain falls, just like Mario 3. And it looks like Plucky is our hero, and he rescued Babs. Kind of reminds me of the later Bugs Bunny cartoons when Lola was dating Daffy, and it just made absolutely no sense. So Babs was safely rescued, and Montana Max was punished. Acme Acres has once again returned to its tranquil ways. It's like heroes: Plucky Duck, Dizzy Devil, Furball, Hampton. It's like, did Montana Max, did he go to jail? What, like, what's the deal? Heroes: Buster Bunny, Babs Bunny, and Acme characters. They should have given you a code or something. There should have been like a little extra thing where once you beat the game, like, you unlock Babs. Something. So my wife's friend, Kayla, she actually gave this game to Misty. So that's cool. We tried playing it one day and it was kicking our butts for whatever reason. But this is a good game to, yeah, it's a good game to play if you're wanting a, like a peaceful playthrough, and if you're, if you have kids that you want to get used to Nintendo games, this is a good game to start them with. I watched this game. I watched the series. I would get off of school, go to my grandmother's place, and I would watch this until my parents got off work. That was one of the shows I would watch. I would watch a bunch of stuff, but I remember Tiny Toon Adventures was one of those that I would watch during that time. Well, I appreciate everybody checking in. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you later with some more content.
It was at that moment the person watching Iceman Traveler on YouTube decided to subscribe.